Top 10 Most Influential People in the World. Hello everyone, it's Charlie from Top Viral and welcome back to the channel. Today, we will talk about the top 10 most influential people in the world. But before we starting our video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will never miss updates. So let's go to our topic. Number 10. Albert Einstein, German and US scientist, discovered theory of relativity. Albert Einstein, born March 14, 1879, Ulm, Württemberg, Germany, and died April 18, 1955. Princeton, New Jersey, US, German-born physicist who developed the special and general theories of relativity and won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. Einstein is generally considered the most influential physicist of the 20th century and at the number 10 in our list. In addition to his work on relativity, the physicist laid the scientific foundations for paper towels, lasers, and more common products. Albert Einstein is justly famous for devising his theory of relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of space, time, gravity, and the universe. Number 9. Christopher Columbus, Italian explorer, landed in America. Christopher Columbus, born between August 26 and October 31, 1451, Genoa, Italy, and died at May 20, 1506, Valladolid, Spain, master navigator and opened the way for European exploration, exploitation, and colonization of the Americas. Christopher Columbus has long been exalted as a heroic figure in American history, the first explorer to establish a European presence in the New World. Number 8. Johannes Gutenberg, inventor of the printing press. Johannes Gutenberg, in full Johann Gensfleisch zur Leyden zum Gutenberg, born in 14th century, Mainz, Germany, and died probably February 3, 1468, Mainz, German craftsman and inventor who originated a method of printing from movable type. The printing press, invented by German goldsmith Johann Gutenberg in 1448, has been called one of the most important inventions in the history of humankind. Number 7. Cai Lun, inventor of paper. Cai Lun, Wade Giles, born in 62 CE, was a eunuch who entered the service of the imperial palace in 75 CE. He is traditionally regarded as the inventor of paper and the modern papermaking process. About the year 105, Cai conceived the idea of forming sheets of paper from the macerated bark of trees, hemp waste, old rags, and fishnets. Cai Lun is the inventor of paper. He lived and served as an official at the Chinese imperial court at the Han Dynasty in China at about 1800 years ago. In or about the year 105 AD, he presented Emperor Han Hotai with samples of paper. Chinese records do mention and credit Cai Lun with the invention of paper. Number 6. St. Paul, Christian missionary and one of the main writers of the New Testament. St. Paul, St. Paul the Apostle, original name Saul of Tarsus, born in 4 BCE, Tarsus in Cilicia, now in Turkey, and died c. 62 to 64 CE, Rome, Italy, one of the leaders of the first generation of Christians, often considered to be the most important person after Jesus in the history of Christianity. His epistles, letters, have had enormous influence on Christian theology, especially on relationship between God the Father and Jesus, and on the mystical human relationship with the divine. St. Paul was a major figure when it came to turning Christianity into a worldwide religion, as he purportedly authored 13 of the 27 books of the New Testament. Number 5. Confucius, Chinese philosopher. Confucius, born in 551, Khufu, state of Lu, now in Shandong province, China, and died 479 BCE in Lu, was a Chinese philosopher and politician of the spring and autumn period, who is traditionally considered the paragon of Chinese sages. Confucius was born near the end of an era known in Chinese history as the spring and autumn period, 770 to 481 BCE. The first teacher in China who wanted to make education broadly available and who was instrumental in establishing the art of teaching as a vocation. Number 4. Buddha, spiritual teacher and founder of Buddhism. Buddha Siddhartha, or Pali Siddhartha, born in c. 6th-4th century BCE, Kosala Kingdom, now in Nepal, the founder of Buddhism, one of the major religions and philosophical systems of Southern and Eastern Asia, and of the world. For more than 2,500 years, people have followed the path to liberation as taught by the Buddha. For just as long, the Buddha's life story has had a powerful inspirational and motivational effect on many. Buddha is one of the many epithets of a teacher who lived in northern India, sometime between the 6th and the 4th century before the Common Era. His followers, known as Buddhists, propagated the religion that is known today as Buddhism. Number 3. Jesus of Nazareth, spiritual teacher and central figure of Christianity. Jesus of Nazareth, born in c. 4 BC Herodian Kingdom of Judea, Roman Empire, died in AD 30 or 33, aged 33 to 36. The date of birth of Jesus is not stated in the Gospels or in any historical sources, but most biblical scholars generally accept a date of birth between 6 BC and 4 BC, the year in which King Herod died. He is regarded by most Christians as the incarnation of God. His life and sermons form the basis for Christianity. Number 2. Isaac Newton, British mathematician and scientist. Sir Isaac Newton was born in 25 December 1642, died in 20 March 1726. Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, alchemist, theologian, and author who was described in his time as a natural philosopher. Isaac Newton is best known for having invented the calculus in the mid to late 1660s, most of a decade before Leibniz did so independently and ultimately more influentially, and for having formulated the theory of universal gravity, the latter in his Principia, the single most important work in the transformation of early modern natural philosophy into modern physical science. Number 1. Muhammad, Prophet of Islam. Muhammad is traditionally said to have been born in 570 in Mecca and to have died in 632 in Medina. The life of the Prophet Muhammad has been a topic for many books and studies. In Arabic, the word Muhammad means the person who is highly, frequently, and repeatedly praised for his good deeds. Prophet Muhammad was a tolerant leader who forgave and made excuses for the offenders and pardoned them. His forgiveness encompassed both enemies and friends. It was clearly manifested on the day of the conquest of Mecca, when he entered the city as a victorious conqueror. So that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get all the latest updates. Thanks for watching our video. We will come back later with new exciting video. It's goodbye for now.